Hello and welcome to Midas Markets Daily News. Let's kick off your trading day with the latest financial news and market headlines.
Hi traders, this is Jason with a market update. The US dollar index surged on Friday, climbing to 100.54. The rally was largely driven by safe haven demand after President Trump warned of a potential powerful strike against Iran, prompting investors to cut cross-border risk exposure and move capital into US assets. Looking ahead, global markets will focus on the Federal Reserve this week, particularly Wednesday's updated economic projections and Chair Jerome Powell's comments. WTI crude oil climbed strongly last week, with prices once again approaching the $100. Momentum continued at the start of the week, with prices briefly touching $99, as uncertainty surrounding the Iran conflict continues to dominate oil market sentiment. Meanwhile, geopolitical tensions are also rising among Western allies, as Germany and other European nations have criticized Washington's decision to allow exemptions for purchasing Russian oil, arguing that it sends the wrong signal and could undermine the peace process. Gold prices fell for a fourth consecutive session on Monday during the European trading hours, hovering just above $5,000. Like other non-yielding assets, gold has struggled as rising energy prices increase inflation pressures, reducing expectations for rate cuts from the Federal Reserve and other major central banks. With markets widely expecting the Fed to keep interest rates unchanged this week and the US dollar continuing to strengthen, gold has faced additional pressure. Independent precious metals traders note that while the long-term outlook for gold remains bullish, the escalation of conflict in the Middle East over the weekend triggered a gap open in the Forex market. The yen slipped slightly, trading near 159.1 after Japan's finance minister Satsuki Katayama expressed concern about the yen's rapid depreciation and warned that authorities are closely monitoring the market and may act against excessive volatility. As tensions intensified around the Strait of Hormuz, markets remained on edge. Meanwhile, the persistent weakness of the yen has increased speculation about possible Japanese currency intervention. During early Asian trading on Monday, Euro rebounded toward the 1.15 level, holding a defensive position. However, the pair's upside may remain limited as escalating Middle East tensions continue to drive safe haven flows into the US dollar. Markets will also turn their attention later this week to central bank decisions, with the Federal Reserve expected to hold rates steady on Wednesday, followed by the European Central Bank's decision on Thursday, where rates are also widely expected to remain unchanged.
We hope you enjoyed today's market outlook. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Remember to join us tomorrow morning for the freshest news.